right now. My name is Brian Kievit. I teach science. It was my pleasure this year to teach the 8th grade for the first time. They asked us to come up here and talk about our favorite memory, and I have too many with this group. But what stuck out to me was these things called student-created labs. I didn't have a great grasp of the curriculum, so I figured, why not put it on the students to teach it to themselves? And they came through with flying colors. In first period, we did things like handle mealworms, put puzzles together. We reenacted a car crash between an automobile full of teenagers and a giraffe. No giraffes were harmed in the making. In 6th period, we launched parachutes. We identified the genetic offspring of different donuts. And we had an awesome instructional lab about origami, which helped us create, for lack of a better word, a gang of fun teenagers who always kept us laughing in my classroom. Where's the origami at? 5th period labs always involved acting, from teaching each other how to adapt to different situations, to running around the screen, being scared little fish, getting away from hungry crocodiles. And I'll share one more lab memory, because I think it sums up how creative they are and how they know how to draw a line. One day we were standing outside there, and they tasked each other with becoming individual organs of the human body that had to work together as a system. You're gonna have to excuse part of the graphicness of this account. I had one student on her knees over here, and she said, "I am the brain, and I am saying it's time to poop." And next to her, sprawled out, was another 8th grader touching her shoe and laid out on the ground, and he said, "I am the spinal cord, and I am relaying those impulses to muscles that need to activate." And at his feet was another 8th grader who said, curled up in a ball, and said, "I am the intestines, and I am vibrating and pushing the last bits of waste to their final destination." And at the end of this line, there is an 8th grader standing like this. And they said, "Do I really have to explain my role?" I love this class very much, and I wish them all the luck in the world. And since I'm up here, I'm going to share my worst memory of them too. My worst memory happens next August, when I come back to this school, and I look for them and their smiles, and their yearn for advice, and their need for education, and I look for their crazy, insane handshakes you're supposed to memorize. And they're not going to be there for me. And I'm going to miss them. I love you, 8th grade. Take care of yourself.